Hi! This is week 21 of my twin pregnancy. Doing a short video of how things have been going. Things have been going pretty good. I estimate I have about 16 weeks left because twins are delivered early typically. I'm pretty sure I'm not making it to the full 40 weeks. I think it'll probably be around week 37-ish, so we'll see. I've been feeling the babies a little bit more. I don't feel them all the time. It's just every once in a while I'll feel a kick here and a kick there throughout the day. The ultrasound technician said that they still have like a lot of space to kind of move. Like there's like a lot of amniotic fluids, so they might just be kind of like swimming around, and I don't feel them as much as I would expect. I thought I'd be feeling like a ton, but I don't feel them all the time. I feel like I'm getting bigger, not just in the belly, but like my butt and thighs. I tried on some pre-pregnancy pants, and it's not like, obviously it would be really tight around the waistband, but like in the legs and the butt, I don't like this. I don't like it at all. Oh yeah, I had this cold earlier this week. I still kind of have it. Earlier this week it really sucks. I couldn't breathe through my nose, and like I just had this weird sinus pressure in my ears and stuff, and the doctor told me that I could take anything that didn't have like a decongestant, which sucks because the decongestant is the thing that would actually really help clear my nasal passages and stuff, so that sucks. But I'm feeling better now. My yoga teacher said to use a neti pot, and I did that this morning, and I'll keep doing it. She said just to keep doing it throughout the pregnancy, so that's what I'll try. What else? Oh, so last week we had a little incident, and we went to the hospital because there was a little bit of blood, and it kind of freaked me out. I have a blog entry about this. I'll put it on the YouTube site. But yeah, I was kind of freaked out, so we went to the hospital. We had to stay there all night. The babies were okay, and everything was okay. So we went home early the next morning. But the doctor says I should probably take it easy with yoga and activities. So I've been doing just like prenatal yoga. It's pretty gentle. There's just like a little bit of the vinyasa stuff to try to keep your muscles, kind of in shape. So I've been doing that a couple times a week. Well, I try. Sometimes I only go once a week. I want to go as much as possible, of course. And then other things I'm doing for exercise is walking Sophie, my dog. I try to take her for a walk every night, and I decided that there's this like hiking trail near my work that I can walk to, and the whole thing takes about half hour, and it's short, but it's really steep. So I'm gonna try to do that like a couple times a week, maybe like every day. That would be good. So yeah, so hiking, walking the dog, and yoga, those are the things I'm doing for now. And until the doctor says I have to stop, I'm just going to keep doing them. I want to stay as active as I can. Some twin pregnancies, the doctor says to stop exercising altogether. Sorry. I'm really glad that hasn't happened to me yet. Hopefully I can avoid bed rest, because that sounds horrible, but we'll see. So the other thing I've been focused on is reading about, what to do when the babies come home, parenting styles, and it seems like there's a couple of different ways people go. There's the attachment parenting style, where you're like feeding them on demand, you're sometimes have them go sleep with you. I don't know. I haven't read too much about that. I just know that it's like you're with your baby all the time. And the other way is sort of a more rough, I don't know, people say it's kind of rough. Like you can do like the cry it out method, where you just let your babies cry to sleep. And then there's sort of like a middle path, I think, where you try to encourage your babies to be self-soothing and encourage them to get on a routine, so you're not like feeding them on demand all the time, but yet you're still feeding them when they're hungry and they're still getting all their needs met. So that's sort of what I'm thinking of. I have 2 books that I've been looking at, and some people still say they're really like too harsh on the babies, but I think they do the middle path pretty well. It's the Baby Whisperer book and Becoming Baby Wise. This book is really, really popular, and it's also kind of controversial because some moms, I've learned, really think it's unthinkable to have your baby go onto a routine and try to get them to sleep through the night so early. I don't know. I am really attracted to this idea because I'm having twins, and if I could get them on a routine, then I think it'll make everyone's lives easier. And that's another thing about twins. I want to try to keep them on the same schedule so I don't have to feed one baby for a half hour and then feed the other baby for a half hour. I can just do them both at the same time, change diapers at the same time, just do everything at the same time, naps at the same time, just keep them exactly the same. So hopefully when they both go down for naps, they'll nap the same amount of time-ish, and I can have time to like clean the house or relax or cook dinner or something, you know. So yeah, alright, let me show you what my belly looks like this week. It's growing a lot. It's very exciting. Okay, well, thanks for tuning in. See you next time.